games, and all he wants is his killer attitude, that killer instinct from everybody in that room. Welcome everyone to a great Sunday night with the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hall with Greg Anthony and Clark Hill and our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. A quick check on the starting five for both teams. Someone will be keeping an eye on Andre Drummond.
And I also can't get over how much energy he expends rebounding basketball. He goes all out on the board every single night.
It's all about the Western Conference. That's where the action is today as the Denver Nuggets get ready to battle. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Just looking at the stats, they gave far too many free throws away in that game. Maybe it was the coach in the building or something, but they really looked proud.
Well, Greg, I don't know if it was the biggest reason for that loss, but all of those misses from the strikes clearly had an impact on that game.
Knight passes to Holt. Lillard outside. There's a screen. Outside Knight. 4 on the shot clock. Buried from 15 feet out. Knight's got the first points of the night for the Suns.
How about that? Just an easy way to get on the board.
And just like that, Greg, the first lead belongs to them.
Vucevic against Drummond. Vucevic the pass to McDonald. Fultz. By Lillard. No good on his first attempt of the game. Looking at Denver, they got their last win against the Kings.
It was not even close. I mean, they had points coming from all over the place.
Yeah, they stayed true to the game plan offensively and never strayed at all. Impressive performance.
And so here's Denver. After the made shot from Flash, Vucevic setting the pick for Brad. Vucevic is screen on Knight. Sinks the three-pointer. Bradley's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Here's Drummond. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, that is a great move off the baseline and a big-time play at the basket.
Fantastic reverse jump, Clark. Had to get up high for that.
And I tell you what, that's the kind of play that could really spark a team.
Here's Bradley. The Suns getting the bucket. And there's the pass to Stokes. Fultz. By Lillard. Knight grabs the board.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, it really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot. Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. Passes it to McDonald. Backing in. The 11-footer. Neal pulls it in. Suns leading by 13. They've got Jones and Stokes with the power forward. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Knight on the wing. They set the pick. Pass the Flash. Here's the 3. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jones against Knight. Doubled by Knight. Jones he picked up 12 points in the last one against Sacramento. That's good.
And guys, I'd like to see more of that from him.
Sun shooting has been just outrageous. 64% from the field to this point. Knight kicks to Neal. They set the screen. Phoenix no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 11. Jones. Here's Stokes, and he uses both hands to chain it in.
And Kevin, the knack for the offensive rebound are a big part of what makes this guy special.
Actually, great visibility of finish with strength just like that.
Yeah, he's an invaluable asset for them to have, no question about it.
And Phoenix has possession. The Nuggets hitting the button. Flash passes to Neal. Trains it from beyond the arc. Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. That was a warm-up jump.
Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Neal. 5 to shoot. He passes to Flash. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been of the three-point variety.
And you need the defense to stop the bleed.
Now here's Jones. Stands on in. He's averaging 9 points a game. The feed tonight. The pass to Holmes. And he slams it one-handed.
And he just punishes the D for falling asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, a little disorganized that time. And the result, 2 points in the loudest way possible.
Guys, there has to be better rim protection than that, though. Not very good.
Offensive rebound. And there's 2 points. Stokes has got 4 points this quarter. The Suns making a switch here. Now let's take a look at the list of players who have been absolutely lighting it up. These are the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Well, you look at Flash, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Quite a role he's been on. I mean, a pure scoring display. Eventually, teams might find an answer for him, but that's not been the case here lately.
3-pointer. Suns keep it alive. Second chance effort. 18 that time for Vucevic.
No one to blame on that one but himself. When you get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
He kicks it to Stokes. Rebounded by Flash. Flash has got his 7th rebound here tonight. But Trey, an offensive rebound.
Well, that defense went from poor to no defense at all.
And when he's open like that, you don't see him miss those looks very often.
And the basket good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Suns leading by 13. Lillard the pass to Flash. He dishes it to Drummond. Pass to Flash. He feeds it to Lillard. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Flash passes to Thorpe. Baseline change. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
A chance here to check out Brandon Knight. He's been in good form here the last few weeks. 4th and 3-point field goal percentage. And such a great distributor and decision maker among the top 10 in assists per game.
And yeah, he's one of the lasers in the game. Just a hard man to put on ice.
Back to Bradley. There's the dish to Vucevic. And he drops in the middle off the glass.
There it is again. A lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Now here's Lillard. 11 points for him in that last game against Washington.
Boy, was he physical coming in that game. Strong a lot of contact, getting himself to the line over and over.
And so here's Denver. 11-point game. This is it to McDonald. He gets it to throw. That makes it just a single-digit lead. He has 7.
That was big. A big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, A lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Feeds it to Vucevic. Outside Brent. Back to Vucevic. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's what Phoenix has lined up on their schedule. And following this game, they'll challenge the Grizzlies on the road at the FedEx Forum in Memphis. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. And so here's Phoenix. 17 points was their biggest margin. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, Flash in the last outing against the Wizards gave them a bit.
Hopkins. And the lead is down inside single digits. Suns leading by 9. And that's the Flash. There's a good screen. McCarthy to pass the Flash. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Flash has got 6 points in the quarter. Denver's gone 2 for 5 from 3-point land since the end of the first. Six on the shot clock. Here's Fortson. Not enough on that one as it misses.
You know, so many games are decided by which team wins the rebound battle. And that's held true in this one so far.
And Clark, their effort on the glass has given them the advantage, but it's also the effort in general that's made a difference.
Back to Harris. He passes to Hopkins. A 3-pointer off the mark. Phoenix has gone for the 3-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Flash passes to McCarthy. Moran. Guarded by Harris.
Usually if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
Here's Fultz. Foul call that time in the layup. That'll give him 2 chances. Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on their hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the 3rd and 4th quarters.
Just absolute domination in this one for Flash. 8 rebounds, and he sprayed home 3 3-pointers as well.
This is really production personified from long range.
3rd quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. Setting the floor for the Suns. Flash, he's in a small forward. Damian Lillard out there with Brandon Knight. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Holmes in the 4-man position.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win them.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it, you can see it, in part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
Good on the shot. Suns lead by 14. There's the Flash. Back to Knight. From 11 feet away, Drummond just 3 to shoot. And Vucevic pulls it down.
And he's been known to struggle with that shot. The confidence not there, and it's probably why he's wide open.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. Here's Lillard. They've got Avery Bradley, and it's Stokes into the 4 slot. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now the pass to Flash. Drummond with a screen on Bradley. Here's Flash. Kept alive. Passes it to McCarthy. Nice jumper from the free throw line. And the Suns lead by 15.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in cracking this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding certainly has been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Fader on the way. Will not go. This is off the front line. Denver's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Bradley dishes to Vucevic. Bradley passes to McDonald. Good. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Lillard. Pass to Flash. Back to Lillard. There's the pick. And the pass to Flash. He dishes it tonight. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And you can hear the disappointment in the crowd tonight. But we saw a team that was just ready to do battle in this arena. They clearly wanted this road game.
Crystal clearly. They came in here determined to steal this game, Greg. Their effort level, I thought, was outstanding, and they just took care of business.
And so it's Phoenix.